Exciting times over at Real District. The Foo Fighters are coming to town, in case you haven't heard. The man in charge of Real is Rick Bennett. He's in studio with us, the CEO. First chance to get to talk to you. Welcome to town.
Daryl, greatly appreciate it. Absolutely enjoy Regina. Thrilled to be here.
What's it mean to take over this organization?
Well, there's a lot of work ahead of us, no question about that. It's got a lot of legacy. Agriculture is roots, and I think candidly we've got a lot of steps ahead of us that all center around rebuilding trust, financial sustainability, and reigniting purpose.
Well, let's start on a fun note before we get into those 3 points.
Yeah.
That is, you are bringing the Foo Fighters to town. Tickets on sale Friday morning.
Yeah, you know, that's an absolutely incredible event. Here's the part I'm really proud of. So we are only one of 4 venues in Canada and one of 11 stops in North America. So you think they selected Regina over other greater metropolitan cities. So I think it speaks to the horsepower of who we are and the excitement we're going to bring.
And I mean, people are excited. What's the reaction been like to your office?
Well, you know, it's a daily conversation for us, but there were a lot of fist pumps the moment we were able to announce it. And here's the great part, 41,000 fans. It's going to be loud. It's going to be great. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be memorable for the entire city.
We experienced it with a couple of sets from Mr. Garth Brooks a few years back. So that's been a long time. So this is very welcome news. Let's get into those 3 points that you mentioned. Sure. Starting with building trust, rebuilding trust in the community.
Yeah, you know, and that centers around really executing well. You know, the journey up until this point has been not without its challenges, but it all centers around delivering on the promises that we make. And a big part of that is financial sustainability. And how we're solving that nugget right now is centering on revenue generating. And also when we generate that revenue, we generate the activities, we execute at the highest level possible that shows we're real, we're credible, and we're moving ahead.
As you look back, where did this organization get into trouble? Did we go too hard on concerts after the pandemic and dig ourselves a hole? What was it? Is there one thing you can point the finger at?
I don't think there's, you know, my opinion is there's a culmination of a variety of little events, some of them rather significant along the way. But here we are today, and my role is really focusing upon the future, the potential, and giving it momentum and belief to move ahead.
How do you upgrade the facilities? Some of them are in states of disrepair.
Wow, that's a big challenge. So, you know, if we look at the numbers, we're looking well over $30 million in deferred maintenance that covers probably the next 3 to 5 years. The challenging part is that we recognize the city's funding capability is only limited so far. These are civic-owned assets. The other is the private sector can play a role in this process. You know, you look at the YQR distillery, how that's transformed into a private sector major investment, and it can be a catalyst for further private sector investment as well.
What's got you excited for the future?
Wow, so let's rewind. Foo Fighters.
Of course.
Grey Cup 2027. And there are so many other great events that are on the doorstep right now that is a daily conversation, and we're so eager to share. But again, we're focusing on today and executing at the highest level possible that gives the city reason to be proud of what we're doing.
Do you need Foo Fighters to go well to show other big acts like the Luke Combs, the Post Malones out there of the world that this is a place you should come?
Oh, absolutely. I think promoters measure the performance not only in ticket sales, but the crowd, the vibe, and how well the local team executes. I have 100% confidence in our ability to deliver on that level. And that trust, that confidence is shown by the way of promoters saying, we are going to pick Regina, and that's why the Foo Fighters are coming in 2015.
We're going to see how fast those tickets go at 10 a.m. Friday morning. Rick, thanks for doing this.
Daryl, you're the best. Let's continue the conversation.
We'll do this again soon. Rick
there you
Bennett,
go, mate.
The CEO
Appreciate it.
of Real.